Hello, and welcome to my live stream. I'm Benjamin James Mugerdichin. It's the day after Thanksgiving, and I've been in somewhat of a food coma all day. So I've been not feeling that great, and now I'm actually gonna just live stream myself, even though I really, probably shouldn't. I should take it really easy, but hey, I see why not. And plus, I want to do something kind of active because I've been laying down all day in like a food coma because I ate too much yesterday. I'll also be filming another video over to the side, but right now, if you're just joining in, I'm live streaming on YouTube and TikTok. I'm Benjamin James Mugerdichin, and I'm recovering from yesterday. I ate a lot. I don't know if you ate a lot, but I hope you had a great Thanksgiving day yesterday. I know I did, and I'm sure that some of you have as well. But you can always comment and share in the chat to let me know. I don't feel that great today, so this is going to be a short live stream. If you're used to watching my live streams, you can see I got a little less energy than usual, which is very understandable. I've been sitting down all day with a lot of stuff in my stomach to digest, and it hasn't been the best of recovery days, but it has been an expected recovery day because it is the day after Thanksgiving, and these things do happen. Because I tend to eat, and then I sometimes eat too much. What? Feel better? Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. We're going to do a short live stream today, so if you do know anybody who likes to cook and eat with me, well, you might want to share it with them as soon as possible because I think I'm only going to do the cooking. We're going to just make some Lipton's noodle soup, and we're going to just call it. We might cut up a couple of these carrots to throw it into the noodle soup too, because that does feel like a good idea, and I don't know. I'm just going to film like another video over here. So, I'm not going to film a whole lot tonight, so be sure to give me those likes and share me and follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and here on TikTok. It's great to have you here. Thanks for watching. I am doing a live streaming of me making a soup really fast. I'll be filming another video over here on this camera. I'm not feeling that great, but if you're just jumping in, well, if you ate a lot yesterday, maybe you know how I feel. And if you didn't eat a lot yesterday, well, fancy you. Anyways, it didn't turn out very well in my stomach today, and I have been laying down for most of the day recovering, but that's expected. It's a really intense meal. Thanksgiving just has so much happening. We're gonna heat up some water and we're gonna get this thing underway. I usually wait a little longer to start doing things, but now I don't really have the energy to do that. If you're just joining in, welcome to my live stream. It's nice to have you here. I'm not interacting with the chat too much because I don't feel that great, but I do still feel like live stream myself, at least make myself some soup. Some soup to take care of myself, and also check in with all you fine people over there on the interweb. It's nice to be here. It's nice for you to join me. Feel free to share it and push like as many times as you can. Let's see who tunes in to watch me make some Lipton noodle soup to make myself feel better. It's not going to be that long of a live stream, so yeah, we'll wait for this to heat up. Then we'll go through the instructions here, which are stir in contents and cook for 5 minutes. So we're starting. We're starting now. Okay. I'll put water on the kettle and I'll heat the kettle up first. That's how we're going to really start this off. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being part of my live stream. I'm Benjamin James Mugerdichin, and I don't have as much energy as I normally do, but I still feel like filming myself, broadcasting myself for a little while, at least while I cook something, because it is beginning to be a lot of fun to do it, and it's fun to be consistent with it. I'm just going to cut up a couple carrots and a little bit of rock for this noodle soup. It'll be better for me. Maybe one more broccoli. If you disagree, let me know. But what I'm doing right now is making myself something to help me feel better. And so I'm going to make myself a little bit of a Lipton noodle soup. On top of that, I'm going to cut up some of these vegetables. I'll eat some of these crackers, the ones that are left, but very little crackers. And then I'm going to just drink some more tea. If you have any ideas on how you can, suggest a way for me to make myself and my stomach feel a little bit better, I'm open to it. But I do know what works for me, and this is working for me right now, and I haven't really been eating today. I haven't been doing much of anything, because I ate myself into a food coma, because everything was just so delicious. Now I do want to film a second video over on that side, so that I have something else to post today, so I didn't just live stream. But I'm going to try to do it in one take, and we'll do it in a second. so I don't really need to edit much, but if you're new to my live stream, I just started doing it, and I like to post videos on a regular basis, so feel free to follow me on TikTok and on YouTube. Give me some likes, give me some shares. We're cutting up some carrots right now, and we're going to cut them up really thin. The thinner I cut the carrots, the faster they'll cook. If I cut them big, they're going to cook a lot longer, and I'm not going to stand here for a good amount of time. This is going to be a pretty short live stream, so if you know anybody who wants to watch me cook and maybe cook with me some Lipton's noodle soup, you should share it with them. I know I don't feel well, but yet I can still talk really fast, and it's not really affecting me in that way. That's why when I was a kid, my mom used to consistently send me back to school when I was still sick, and sometimes I'd just get like way too dizzy and have to like sit down. But because I'd have so much energy, she would be like, "You're going to school." And numerous times, I ended up just back at home, just because it was too obvious that I was sick. Sometimes I'd throw up, but I had a lot of energy, and sometimes when I get sick and then I kind of snap out of, whatever's going on for a little while. I have some unrecognizable energy. Regardless, I'm curious, did anyone watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kid today? Because I've watched that on repeat over and over and over again today, because I kept falling asleep, and it honestly was very relaxing. I forgot how funny that movie was too, so every once in a while I'd tune in and, well, I'd be very amused. It's a good movie. I do recommend it. I haven't really interacted with the chat, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it as well as I usually do, but you can at least observe what I'm doing right now and be part of this moment and share the moment and like the moment and follow me and tell me how I'm doing. Regardless, it's the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm in somewhat of a food coma. I've been sitting around trying to recover from the meal that I ate yesterday without eating anything, and yet I'm starving right now, but yet my stomach still feels weird because I've just not had the best day in general. But I do appreciate the likes, the shares, and all of you that are coming in to watch me cook this fast meal, which is just going to be some Lipton chicken noodle soup. I'm going to film a video on the side in a minute after I'm done cutting up the rest of these, what are these, vegetables? Yeah, it's been that day. It's been like that for me. I hope you've had yourself a good day. If you're recovering from a food coma as well, and it's been hard for you to do things, well then, welcome to my live stream, and I feel ya. I'm also experiencing the same thing, so we can be experiencing it together. I know, right? Super fun. It's a great time to be here. I know I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. I took the time to live stream. I like doing this stuff daily. But also at the same time, I'm exhausted. Even though I laid down all day. It's just like, Now I'm still cutting up some broccoli. I'm adding a little bit of vegetable into my Lipton's chicken noodle soup. So in order for this to cook right, I'm actually going to put the vegetables in first. Even though the water's not in there yet because it's still heating up in the kettle, we're looking at doing a fast cook right now. So do feel free to share it with people that you think would want to watch me make Lipton's noodle soup pretty fast, because this video ain't gonna be that long. Regardless, it's great to have you here. Feel free to follow me, and feel free to watch my other videos and be part of my community. You can subscribe. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. But I'm only streaming live on YouTube and TikTok right now. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Now, I do like to add lemon pepper into my noodle soup. That's just something I do. I don't know what you like to do, but I'm sharing my secrets with you. And garlic salt. So these are going to be the two things I'm going to use. I do have these crackers right here. I already cut up some of the vegetables. I'll be using the vegetables, keeping myself well hydrated. And then this is only going to take 5 minutes once I decide to put the actual packet of Lipton's noodle soup. I think it has multiple packets in here, but we're going to find out together. It's great to have you here. Thanks for being part of my live stream. I'm going to now take the kettle, and I'm also going to churn. Yeah, really. Oh. I'm getting ready to film myself over here on this camera, and it shut itself off. Right when I was going to do it. Oh, dang it. The lens is dirty. Crap. 1 second, people. 1 second. I'm grateful to have all you people here. Thanks for tuning in for my live stream. I'm Benjamin James Margarita, and I like to do these live streams on a regular basis. If you want to watch me in the future cook, you feel free to follow me. I do like to do this regularly. It is new to me. I haven't been live streaming for that long. But I've heated up some water in the kettle, and I'm gonna do the beginning of the video I'm gonna make for a secondary video. This is what it looks like when I make chicken Lipton's noodle soup. I'll pour the water first. And pouring water into a pot, because this is what it looks like when I make noodle soup. Because I'm in a food coma from yesterday on Thanksgiving. And this should make me feel better. Regardless, pouring hot water into a pot looks just like this when I'm making myself some Lipton soup. Well, I'm not getting sponsored by them, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But I'm already recording. And the heat is on, and that's about 4. We'll just like film as we go along. It's going to be easy. I'm not going to be live streaming for that long tonight, so if you know anybody who likes to watch me and wants to be part of the live stream, well, feel free to share it with them, because I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Regardless, I have the water now in the pot. Now we have water in the pot, about 4 cups of water. We're already going to add in some of this lemon pepper, but a lot of lemon pepper. And some of this garlic salt, and a lot of garlic salt. This kind of works for me. You do what works for you, I'm doing what works for me. I'm talking to like 3 different cameras right now. It's great to have you here. Thanks for being part of my live stream. I'm Benjamin James Mogadichin, streaming live on TikTok and YouTube. But you can find me on Instagram too. Now, I didn't have the best of days yesterday. Well, no, I did have the best of days. It's today that didn't really work out for me because I ate too much yesterday. Right, I got that all mixed up. My bad. Regardless, it's great to have you here. I'm normally a fast talker, and I do like to stream myself regularly. But today I'm just feeling a little under the weather, and I've been resting most of the day. So if you are familiar to my live stream, you know something's up. But then again, if you're new, welcome to my live stream. Watch my videos, join my team, subscribe if you want, and feel free to push like and share the live stream with whoever you think might also want to watch it. I'm going to stop recording on this camera and start again. Okay, this is good. We've got the water bubbling. And this is what it looks like when I make myself some chicken noodle soup. After having an exhausting... No. I think the best thing to say would be... This is for a short form video. If you're just watching, this is like behind the scenes. It's great to have you here. Thanks for watching. I only have to do... Okay, I think I got it. This is what it looks like when I'm stirring some chicken noodle soup, getting ready to put in its pouch. Now the chicken noodle soup is because I'm... No, wait. Okay, well, my brain's skipping a beat, but it's great to have you here. Thanks for watching. My live streams are usually a little bit more intense, but today we're doing a simple one. I haven't been able to really focus on the chat, but it's great to have all you people here. I'll try to answer questions before I end the stream, but I do appreciate the likes, the follows, and the support overall. It's great having you here. Thanks for being here. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I know I did. I ate too much yesterday, and I'm in a food coma, and that's what's happening right now. We're trying to cook real fast, a chicken noodle soup type of thing. The Lipton's one, but they're not paying me to say that, so I'm not saying that. So I'm going to stop recording over here. I put some vegetables in there too, so you know, I'm not making it my own. And this is what it looks like when I make myself some some chicken noodle soup. And this is what it looks like when I make myself some chicken noodle soup after having a recovery day from my food coma last night at Thanksgiving. Yes, I got myself into a food coma, and I've been laying around all day. What's it look like when you make yourself a soup because you don't feel that good because you were laying around all day in somewhat of a food coma because you ate too much at Thanksgiving? Can you relate? Alright, that's one video. I'm going to make a couple more like that. I'm going to open up the packet. When I'm pouring in noodles into a soup to make myself some chicken noodle soup, because I don't feel that well because I ate too much yesterday during Thanksgiving, and now I'm in somewhat of a food coma, and I got to take care of myself, it looks just like this. I know I'm talking real fast, but I've been laying down all day, so I'm happy to be up and about, but man, did yesterday just destroy me with overeating. I don't know if you can relate, but this is what it looks like when I'm trying to recover from a lot of eating on Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving. What's it look like when you're trying to recover after eating a lot of food the day of Thanksgiving on the day after Thanksgiving? Yeah, that makes sense, right? That should make sense. I've been laying down all day. But it's nice to be up and about. This feels good to me. This is a good thing to do. I'm sure that one was usable, but I'm not really sure. Regardless, I've got the thing going on right now. I'm going to stop recording and start recording again. Oh, that was perfect actually. Oh, I'm going to turn that down to a 4. Since I was filming right there, I know I got at least 4 minutes left of stirring this soup that I'm going to be eating tonight. I hope everybody has themselves a good meal for tonight to recover from Thanksgiving and that they've enjoyed this live stream. The live stream is coming to an end and this is just kind of how it's happening. But I'm going to talk to this camera again, so I do appreciate you being here. You still get to see what the soup looks like at the end. I'm still stirring it. We got 4 minutes left, so feel free to share the live stream with anybody you think would want to watch it. We're going to have a little more fun, but if you really want, you should tune in another day when I'm not feeling like this and I'm feeling better, and I usually put a lot more effort into these live streams and talk real fast and have a lot of fun. Then again, I am actually talking pretty fast now. Oh, dang it, I was recording on this camera? Alright, now I'm recording on this camera to do this video. This is what it looks like when I make, This is what it looks like when I'm making myself a soup. A soup to consume after having too much food yesterday on Thanksgiving. That's right, I've overeaten and I've been recovering all day. So this is what it looks like when I'm recovering from the Thanksgiving meal that I decided to overeat at, which is a very typical normal thing for me to do. I don't know if that's something that you've done or that you do, but this year I did it again. And I've just been sitting down all day trying to recover, and my stomach still hurts, but it was worth it, I think. Kinda. Regardless, what's it look like when you're recovering from your food coma that you seemed to get at Thanksgiving dinner last night? The day after Thanksgiving. Because that's what it is today. It's the day after Thanksgiving today. I know, right? One of those is going to work, right? And I'm still using this as a timer too, so that's 2 minutes, so we got 3 minutes left, and then we're done cooking. I'm going to start to prep some of these other things. I know I don't need to stir it that much. I shouldn't use any more of this stuff. I want to try to make this so that I'm not like, you know, being completely irresponsible of eating however I want after having a day of trying to take care of myself. We gotta get a bowl. We get a bowl of crackers. There's not much crackers left, which is a real shame. Oh no, I can't reach the bowl? It sucks. I'm not moving this camera setup. And look at that, I was able to reach the bowl. I got to the bowl, now I have a bowl. Oh, I'm still filming over there? Right, I have to be. Big spoon. You know, I just want to finish off this bag of pretzels. When I'm serving myself soup, I like to use some Gladware to put some crackers in, so I can eat the crackers on the side, especially when the crackers are the last crackers of the bag and they're all crushed up. You know, and there's barely really any to begin with. But regardless, I'm accumulating them all in this Gladware right here. I know, right? So what's it look like when you're pouring out a whole bunch of crackers to eat with your soup into some Gladware to make it easier for you to eat them so you're not reaching into the bag? I know, right? I don't know, I'll post whatever one's the easiest one. Regardless, it's great being here, and it's great having all you fine people tuning into my live stream. I appreciate people being here on TikTok and on YouTube. It's been about 18 minutes. We've been having fun. I hope you guys have shared it with people. I hope you guys have commented and let me know what's going on, but I haven't gotten up there to read any comments on both TikTok and on YouTube, but I appreciate all the likes, I appreciate the shares, and I appreciate people being here and watching me live stream myself. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok and on YouTube. That's where I am, and I make videos on a regular basis, even when I don't feel good. It's happening right now. I don't feel good, and I decided to still live stream myself because I wanted to have some fun. I've been sitting around all day. You know, when you sit around all day and you feel like all cramped up, this making soup is the most active I've been all day. Oh, well, I'm filming on that camera too. I forgot about that. Well, but I'm talking to you guys over here, the YouTube and the TikTok stream. You know, when you've been sitting around all day and you didn't feel good, and then you get that burst of energy like late at night, but you're also tired? That's what I'm going through right now. I'm going through that. It doesn't feel that great. But it's great having all you people here, and I really appreciate all the likes. Be sure to give me some more likes and share the live stream with anybody else before I end up cutting it. We're going to be doing this for a little longer, so it's nice having everyone here. I'm going to mail another video over here. When I've had a long day recovering from Thanksgiving dinner, because I got myself into somewhat of a food coma because I decided to eat too much, well, it looks just like this, because I'm making myself some chicken noodle soup to help relieve my stomach from digesting all those different foods I decided to eat, and I haven't really felt that great today, but regardless, this is what it looks like the day after Thanksgiving when I'm recovering from a food coma. What's it look like when you're recovering from a food coma the day after Thanksgiving? Coma. Coma. Did I say coma right? I'm all in my head. I'm going to stop recording. We got like 2 minutes left, or 1 minute left. Oh, I look 21 without the beard. Thank you. I get that. I can kind of read the comments, especially the compliments. It's great to have all you people here. Thanks for joining in. I'm wearing long johns. I'm having fun. Futurama's on in the background, but that's not really what's important right now. What's important right now is I'm making some soup because I don't feel that great. But you're here watching me right now, and I appreciate you. So any likes and shares you give me or follows is well appreciated. You can also feel free to subscribe and watch my exclusive videos. Now I'm going to film another video over here on the side with a different camera, but I am streaming live on TikTok and on YouTube, trying to pay attention to both of those cameras. Right here. Right. This is what it looks like when I'm making myself some soup. Some soup after having a long Thanksgiving day yesterday where I put myself into a food coma because I ate way too much. Can you relate? I know, oh, dang it. Oh, okay, one last time. I'm gonna run out of breath and like faint, I feel like. Yeah, and I gotta take care of myself. It's when I talk fast and when I'm not feeling good. I can't do it, so I gotta stumble back. It's great to have all you people here, though. Feel free to share the live stream. We're ending pretty soon. This live stream has been making a chicken noodle soup, and it's been quite easy for me to do, and it's really because I don't feel great because I put myself into a food coma yesterday because I ate too much. So if you did that and you just want to watch someone else dealing with the same pain, well, you're looking at them. You are looking at them, and I'm dealing with the same pain you're feeling. So, yeah, air fryer. Yeah, a coffee maker. What's the coffee maker gonna do? Anyways, I gotta pay attention to this camera. Let me stop recording. This is what it looks like when I'm stirring a soup because I've gotten myself into a food... Oh, no. When I'm stirring a soup after Thanksgiving Day because I need to eat a calming... Well, no, not a calming... Oh, gosh, I'm tired. This has been a long day, even though I haven't done that much. You can feel me, right? I hope you can. Regardless, it's been fun doing this live stream. I'm going to be cutting it soon. It's been great having you here. I'm going to do one more video, and then I'm going to pay attention to these cameras, and we're going to cut the live stream. It's been a lot of fun for me to do it, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube. Follow me and watch my videos. I like to make short-form content on a regular basis, and I like to live stream myself on a regular basis. Even when I'm not feeling good, I tend to be jumping in because I do have the energy to do it, and honestly, I really like doing it. It's a lot of fun, so I'm hoping it can build into more. It'll only do that if you decide to stick around and also support, so feel free to do so, and I will appreciate that. I haven't really gotten up to been acknowledged. Mr.? Who's Mr.? Yeah, get some rest. Thanks, Rem. Anyways, let's go back over here. I'm gonna finish this video. Well, wait, no. I have to stop recording. This is what it looks like when I'm stirring. This is what it looks like when I'm stirring some noodle soup. Some noodle soup because I don't feel that great. Because I ate too much the day before, which was Thanksgiving. I don't know. Well, I think I can get to it a different way. I'm going to try that a different way. I know, I will have some more fun with this. I do like filming these videos. They are fun to try to figure out how I want to do it. This is what it looks like when I'm stirring a soup. while experiencing a food coma from the day before, which was Thanksgiving. That's right, I'm in a food coma because I decided to eat too much on Thanksgiving Day, which is a common thing amongst a lot of people, but I definitely made that mistake this year, and I don't regret it, but I do kind of at the same time because I wasted the whole day laying around trying to recover from eating too much food, and now my stomach hurts, and I'm making myself a soup to try to soothe my stomach. So what's it look like when you're recovering from a food coma after your Thanksgiving meal? If you ate too much at the dinner, or just throughout the day. Now that one's probably going to be the one I use. So let's have some fun with that. I'll do one more, but I'm going to do that one serving myself some soup because we've cooked it up. It is now cooked. It smells real good. I'm still recording myself over here on this camera and broadcasting myself on TikTok and on YouTube. I haven't been able to answer any questions, and I do apologize about not being able to do so. I just don't feel that great, but I still wanted to broadcast myself live and just be here for you fine people and have some fun doing this broadcasting thing, which is a great thing to do. It's a fun thing for me to do. I do like to do it on a regular basis. Whether I feel good or not, it looks like I'll be doing this every day for at least the rest of the year. So feel free to follow me and be part of my community and keep watching me stream myself live so I can make this into more of a thing. Throw those likes and send those shares. Dang it. I got this. I'm good. Now I'm gonna pay attention to this one over here. After having a hard day recovering from my food coma, which I got last night during Thanksgiving because I decided to overeat, which is a common thing and something I did do. But still, now I'm trying to recover from my food coma. And by doing so, I made myself some soup. And this is what it looks like and what I make myself when I'm recovering from a food coma that I experienced today, the day after Thanksgiving. What's it look like when you're recovering from a food coma the day after Thanksgiving? One of those has to work, right? Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the shares. Appreciate everyone being here. I'm actually going to do one more because I just kind of feel it, you know? Oh, wow, this is still really hot. I got to, like, cool this down. I'm realizing my hands are burning holding this cup. I want to make sure to scoop out what I can. And after a day of, oh, well, that's a lot of steam. Let's do this. And after a long day of recovering from eating too much the day before with a heavy food coma that put my stomach into a weird place, it looks just like this when I'm trying to eat something at the end of the day after wasting the day after Thanksgiving because I decided to eat too much at Thanksgiving and I put myself into a food coma, which maybe you can relate to, maybe you can't. Regardless, this is what it looks like when I'm dealing with the fact that I ate too much the day before and now I got to eat myself a soup to try to soothe my stomach. What's it look like when you eat too much on Thanksgiving Day and then have a weird second day? Oh, wait, no. And then have a weird day after Thanksgiving because you ate too much the night before Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, show me what it looks like when you're taking care of yourself. I'd love to see what that looks like. Well, thanks for watching my live stream. I've made myself this nice soup right here, and I have myself some crackers to eat that soup with. I also filmed an additional video that I'll post later on tonight. I get around to doing it. Regardless, I'll do it when I can. And I do try to post regularly, so it would be weird if I didn't take the time to do it. I do like to do it, and it's not going to take that long because I filmed at least 4 options. So like I said, it goes real quick and see which one works because the simplicity of my videos are very simplified. And I would love to see what it looks like when you do something too because I'm making a format that potentially other people could also stitch in and let me know what it looks like when they're doing something. And that's something I'd just like to see. So thanks for watching my live stream. I'm Benjamin James Mugerdichin. You can catch me on YouTube, TikTok, and on Instagram. I've been live streaming more and more, so feel free to follow, like, subscribe, be part of my community, and let me know how I'm doing. I'm looking for more feedback. This is about the 6th week of live streaming myself, and it's been a lot of fun. Now, I don't feel that great, so I'm going to be just eating this without live streaming myself eat, which is what I normally do. But I'm not going to actually answer all of these questions. Can we watch you eat, Emmy? Please? No, I feel like it's not going to be interesting. Plus, I want to lay down. I don't feel great. But it's been great doing this live stream. I appreciate everyone tuning in and being part of it. It was fun doing it both on TikTok and on YouTube. Feel free to follow me and catch me another day so we can live stream together, we can eat together, we can cook together. That's just what I do in my live streams. So take care of yourself. Have a good night, everyone. Everyone over there on YouTube, I'll cut that YouTube stream first. Thanks for being here, and be sure to subscribe and be part of my community and push like. And let me know how I'm doing here on YouTube. It's great to have you here. Thanks for watching my live stream. That ends the live stream tonight. And be sure to tune in tomorrow. You should be able to catch me.